It's Plymouth Bobcat football. Today from the Zulius Field here in Plymouth, New Hampshire, the Plymouth Bobcats play host to the Merrimack Valley Pride in the first round of the Division II high school football playoffs. And, of course, this year it's the COVID playoffs with some changes and some adjustments. We're playing the Merrimack Valley Pride today, and the pride of Grafton County, as far as Bobcat athletics, is with us, Paul Ferentz.
Terrible intro. What a glorious day we got, Tim. Football weather, 40 degrees, sunny. Get a nice crowd showing up. We're going to have the national anthem right now, so we'll be right back.
That was the Plymouth Pep Band with our national anthem. A fine job again as they're down to the right-hand side, the right-hand end zone here at Zulius Field. So we're almost set for the first round of the Division II high school football playoffs. The Bobcats, of course, coming in unbeaten, 4 wins, no losses in an abbreviated season. Big win last week against Guilford Belmont, 51-18. They won 4 straight. And certainly the last couple of games, the passing attack has become extremely effective. Actually going back to the game against Kennett, where they scored 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter on pass plays. So the Bobcats hoping that they can move forward to a second playoff round next week, which would most likely be here in Plymouth. I believe there's a strong possibility they might face Kennett again. Kennett is playing today as well in their first round. So, Paul, we're about set for the opening kickoff. Merrimack Valley kicking left to right.
So we must have won the toss. That's what you want to do, get your offense on the field right away. Joe D'Ambrusso's back with Cole Johnston. Both have been very effective this year in the specials game and certainly on offense. Handled, picked up by Cole. He's coming to the sideline looking for an opening. Tiptoeing away along the sideline. He's got a little bit going there. What a great return. I think he's up over the 40, Tim.
Yeah, good field position to start. Anytime you get the ball up past the 40-yard line, it's great field position to open the game.
I don't know if the kicker intended to do a little pooch like that or he just doesn't have the foot. But anyway, he gave up some good field position starting from our own 43-yard line. And Cody Bannon's in, and they're going to send out Trevin Golden Shoes Sanborn out wide, who has been very effective as of late.
Had a big touchdown catch last week at Guilford Belmont down the sideline.
In a regular season, he'd have 15 touchdowns. He really is a challenge for any defense. We're in motion there. Quick one going up the middle. It's going to D'Ambrusso trying to break it outside. He's got room, and he's going out wide again. He could go down the sideline. He gets caught. Nice tackle around the ankles. Drops him at the 32-yard line of Merrimack, so they're on their heels immediately. It looks like there's some good blocking up front. Talked to one of the Merrimack parents coming in this afternoon. Said, how you guys doing? He says, first thing he says to me is, we're small. I said, okay, well, I hope you're quick. So first down.
That was about a 25-yard gain on that play.
In motion again. Cody's back to pass. Blocked at the line of scrimmage. Good defense. Somebody put their arms up. Big defender down there. Negated that. I think he was looking for Trevin or Cole Johnston out there on the left.
The Bobcats have really opened up the offense this year. The 2 touchdowns in that fourth quarter were outstanding, and that come from behind win against Kennett. And up there, no less.
And that's good coaching. They pull that back pocket out there, those plays that they haven't used, and they come up with a big one. And right at the right time. It's been very effective. They won the first 2 games by a total of 3 points.
Yep.
So they are playing with confidence right now. 2nd down at 10.
Oh.
There's Cole Johnson going down there. He's going to go down the right side. I don't know if he's in for a touchdown already. Nice play. Looked like a little counter trap. Again, good blocking on that offensive line. And Plymouth is on the board at the 11:04 mark.
Yeah, it took less than a minute. A little misdirection there, and you can see once he turned the corner, he was gone.
Yeah, he's a horse, and he's got good speed. And what was the last time we were here? We had 3 touchdowns in 1 minute.
Yeah. Yes, 21 points against Kingswood.
Quite depressing. So we're going to see Will Fogarty, Will the Toe, whatever you want to call him. He's been very consistent this year. He loves it. And I tell you, the kicking game is a big threat, especially coming down in the playoffs, Tim.
I mean, his extra point kicks, I think he's only missed 1 all year. He did miss 1 down at Guilford Belmont. But his kickoffs, too, oftentimes getting into the end zone.
I don't think we have a score. Some discussion back on that play, which was unnecessary. Cole was gone. And they are back on the Merrimack 22-yard line with a 2nd down. That's too bad.
Yeah, we missed that. Didn't see a flag, but I guess there was one. Somewhere, we missed it.
Yeah, we had a whole half-1 game last year. Yeah. We didn't see a flag. So here we go. 2nd down. Plymouth knocking on the door. That's Charlie Como in motion. Again, the same play, Tim. Cole picking his way. He's going to find it to the end zone anyway. He's in. Let's see the signal. There it is.
There it is.
That was the same play, wasn't it?
Very similar, very similar.
I think it's going to be one of those days, Tim, where maybe all these other numbers on the JV squad, we're going to have to learn who those kids are. It's not Bobcat Nation, but you certainly don't want to get hurt. You want to rest your starters if you get a big lead. And that might be the case today.
And there's no question next week, if they get through today, will be a challenge.
Will Fogarty, the snap is good, the kick is up, and it's another extra point. He's got to be one of the leading scorers on the team. The more points they score, the more he kicks. So Plymouth off to a really good start today. The 10:54 mark, they're on the board. They'll be kicking off to Merrimack Valley, trying to generate some offense. I think they had 2 wins this year, Tim, but again, with the COVID schedule and, we missed a game against Lebanon. So it's a little mixed up, but again, a glorious day. And could be a good tune-up, hopefully, for Plymouth. Get ready for Kennett, and they're going to host Kennett if Kennett wins. And by all accounts, Kennett should be here next week. Yeah. That's going to be fun.
We're in a minute, 6 seconds in, and we're already up 7-0. But you think of that game against Kingswood. In a minute, we're up 21-0.
I know.
Just to frame a reference.
I know. That was a blur.
Yes.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
So Will Fogarty, who's been putting him in the end zone, which is a great weapon at this level. No run backs and no mistakes. See what he could do today.
Great day for football. Sun's out. Decent crowd here down on the bank to my left. They're still coming out despite all the issues we have to deal with.
Yeah, beautiful day. A little wind down there coming at Will. He's going to put his foot into it. Beautiful kick. It's over his head. Goes out of bounds just inside the 10. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. He either kicks it again or they take over, I think, on the 30.
I'm not sure if it's the 30 or the 40. I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see where they're going to.
Chain gang is moving up.
Yeah, they're going to. It's going to be the 30 anyway. It might be the 40.
Wow, the 35-yard line.
Okay, you got it.
I think that's the first mistake Will's made this year, if you want to call it. It is a mistake.
Actually, the ball hit in play. It was a good placement where it hit. It was deep inside the 20, but the ball bounced to the side out of bounds.
So Merrimack takes over on offense, quarterback in the shotgun position. Plymouth making their adjustments on the line. Right away, it's a handoff, and he's caught in the backfield, and he's down.
Yeah, he lost 3-4 yards.
Ian Trider was on that, number 15. And I think it was 54, which is Eddie Camp. He's been good the last couple games. He's been showing up. So no gain there. 2-yard loss. Second and long. Again, the shotgun position. Quick handoff up the middle again. He's going to get the yards back, but no gain. Couple yards. They got some receivers going down long. I don't know if this quarterback has got a good arm or not. But I like to see us get tested in the passing game because we know Kenneth can pass.
Yes.
And get up his little tune-up with our defensive backs. Charlie Como coming out. Cody Banning coming in for defense.
Yeah, they've got 2 guys lined up wide in this side and 1 to the far side.
Again, in the shotgun position, Merrimack Valley. 3rd and long. He's caught back there. He thinks he's going to run away. He's not going anywhere, but there's a flag on the play.
He was just maybe 1 pull away from breaking out for some good yardage.
Somebody got him by the shirt.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell who, and he was like running in sand. They're talking this. It might have been some kind of hold on Merrimack. Oh, against us.
It's against Plymouth. He pointed in Plymouth's direction.
We need some adversity today, Tim. We got to clean up all these little mistakes. Let's get them out of the way today.
Yeah.
Merrimack Valley could be getting a first down out of this if it's a 10-yarder.
Didn't get what the call was, but it's
it's going to be
it's going to be a good
face
one.
mask.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see the white hat back down there. So Merrimack gets first down. They're moving the chains into Plymouth territory at the 47-yard line, 48-yard line of Plymouth. Quarterback in the shotgun position. Quick handoff. The running back trying to turn a corner. He's not going anywhere. Another loss. Cole Johnston on him. Charlie Como in on that tackle.
You lost a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11.
Kobe Cross came up and saw that right away. He helped in on that tackle. It's nice when you have 3 defenders on that tackle. The kid's not going anywhere. So big play here. 2nd and long again. Quarterback's going to keep it. No gain on that play either. So the defense is geared up today, Tim.
And Merrimack Valley is coming out, and they have spread their receivers out across the field. Couple on this side, 1 to the far side. Now there's looks like 2 to the far side. But they haven't chosen to throw the ball to them at this point.
I'm not sure he's going to have the time.
No. I think they're trying to spread the Bobcat defense. They got 3 on that side and 1 this side now.
Quarterback is looking to his left. Terrible throw. I think he got hit when he let it go. I don't see a flag, so that's going to be 4th down. Merrimack Valley's going to have to kick it away.
Yeah, that throw was 10 yards behind everybody.
Yeah, I think he got hit. But, again, not much time. Defensive line's got a good surge on these guys.
So it looks like we're about 4 minutes into the period at this point. It's just over 8 minutes left, and the Bobcats will get the ball for the second series.
Just gets it off. A nice punt.
Good punt.
Right there, we got a ball. We're coming to this side looking for a wall. Turns it upfield. He's got room. He's going down that sideline. He's going to go all the way. He's going to get caught, but he's just short of the goal line inside the 5-yard line. Holy mackerel. That was Calvin Swanson. That was a great run back. I don't know that he's been back there receiving any punts.
No, that was a great return.
Number 28?
He has been back there this year.
Yeah, boy, he's got some wheels.
He's had a lot of speed. He hasn't broken too many, and that was a big one.
Good return. Good for Dylan. Just a sophomore, so he's getting some good playing time in a playoff game.
I think they're looking for him to break some of these, and that was a beauty.
Hand off to Joey D'Ambruso. He's in for the touchdown. That wasn't too hard.
So we're at just under 8 minutes now, and it's 13-0 Bobcats.
Will's going to come out, try to make it 14. Charlie Como's been holding on to those snaps from the center, doing a great job placing it for Will. Not as easy as it looks. Ball's down, kick is up, and the kick is good again. Way to go, Will.
2 for 2.
14-zip in the first quarter. 7:62. I thought number 20 made that punt return, but it was number 28.
Yeah. And he has been back on returns, and they've run him out of the backfield. And there are plays where you can tell he's got a lot of speed. And when he starts breaking some of these, he's going to get some big yards.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good run back for him.
It's good to see that kind of return because obviously in the playoffs now they're going to want to break some of those and to break him from the line of scrimmage as well.
It's Dylan Welch coming in right now. It's going to be on this kick return team. He's probably going to be the second line from the back. I think Cole and Joey will be back like they have been. Okay, let's keep it in bounds, Will.
So the Bobcat offense, twice with the ball, 2 scores.
Yeah, no challenges yet. Good kick by Will. It's all the way down, and it's going to be over. He's going to pick it up at the 5-yard line, looking for an opening. Zigzagging back and forth, going nowhere.
Good coverage on that.
Got him down around the 14, 15-yard line, so really good coverage. He was, I don't know if they had a return set up. He was indecisive. Started going left and doubled back, but you got to go north to south in this game.
And that kickoff went down to about the 5, and that's the benefit of being able to kick the ball deep. They're going to start at their own 15.
I think the coach has to let this kid know. Let the ball go.
Yeah.
We'll take it on the 20.
Because it would have gone into the end zone most likely.
Yeah, I thought it was going in, but he reached up and made a good grab, held on to it. But didn't do them any good on the 15. Going to be first down for Merrimack, trying to get some offensive yardage here. None yet this. Oh, yeah, smashed the line of scrimmage there. I see Trider in there, number 15, Cole. Big number 77 is in there. Tyler Stokowski. Joey D'Ambruso from his linebacking position.
Yeah, there's an initial hole on that, and the Bobcats filled it right up quick. Held them to no gain, probably a slight loss, actually.
2 out wide, 1 out wide to the right. Might be looking to get the ball in the air. No, another quick handoff. This kid's got some quick feet, and he's fighting. Gets a couple yards out of it, but I think he gave it up. No call yet. Oh, my goodness. Plymouth ball. The kid dropped it. Somebody pounced on it. Can't tell who. It's too bad. A little guy like that fighting for yardage. He leaves himself wide open for somebody stealing that ball, and he put it on the ground. So Plymouth inside the 20-yard line.
He had gotten some yardage out of that, too.
Yeah, and he was fighting. He looked good. He got some quick feet. Somebody held him up, and somebody stripped him.
You got Sanborn lined up way outside on the right. I wonder if they'll go that way on this.
In motion, that's Cal Swanson. Cody is back. He is going long to Sanborn. He's in the end zone. There's a flag on the play, and it's a touchdown. He caught that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he caught that in addition to possibly being interfered with. And when he lined up, I had said when he lined up wide, they might be going that way, and sure enough, they did.
One-on-one. I know Trevin's a little bigger than that defender. And he got out there. He got out there pretty quickly. He was waiting on that pass.
Yeah, it was relayed right there. Nice pass. I don't know what the call is. Their officials are kind of congregated over on the far side of the field.
Yeah, I think you had it right. I think it was the defender who was interfering. He got beat and then turned around and saw what was going on. I think that's going to be the call.
Now, I wonder, they scored on it. I wonder if
Yeah.
they get an option on the kickoff or the conversion on this. Or do they just decline it and take the
It's all
touchdown?
the way over here chatting about it.
Yeah.
Must be against, maybe it's against Plymouth. Maybe Trevin pushed off.
Well, it's interesting because they get the ball. I'm trying to see where they're lined up. Looks like they're on the 10-yard line.
Big discussion with the white hat. He's going to go make the call to the tower now. I don't think Mr. Coach Sanborn's thrilled.
Yeah, I don't know what
It's going over here to the other coach with his explanation of that play. And
they are. It looks like they are going to line up for a conversion.
yeah, they didn't put the points on the board yet, but
So I don't know what that was, but there were 2 flags in that end zone.
yeah, one was pretty late. So I don't know what it could have been. You won't hear a word from Trevin.
Well, they may have an option of taking a penalty on the kickoff.
Yeah,
Maybe
push
that's-
off.
Yeah. Oh, he just made. I'm trying to see what unsportsmanlike conduct against Plymouth.
For both of them.
Oh,
It was a push-off in the end zone and then unsportsmanlike. So maybe I can't see Trevin exchanging words with anyone.
but
He'd be helping the kid up off the ground, if anything.
So they are going to kick the conversion, and it's 20-0 with that score. We'll see if we can make it 3 conversions in a row.
Good hike back, and there it is. Ball's up.
Pretty
and
good.
Again, good for Will Fogarty. Having a great year, and he's back next year. He's the go-to guy on the soccer team as well. He's in the middle of the field directing traffic, and he's going to be back kicking field goals for us.
Offsetting penalties on the kickoff.
Offsetting penalties.
Okay, so there were 2 calls on that.
Offsetting penalties on that kickoff, so
Yeah.
I got to find out what that was.
So we're still at 6 minutes, almost over 6 minutes still left in this first quarter.
Right.
And Paul, we're at 21-0.
So you know what we're rooting for?
35?
Yeah, running time.
Running time.
Get out of here and see some games
Well,
on TV. maybe.
we're more than halfway there with this start. Okay, so it was interference on that, and then an unsportsmanlike.
Which for me is hard to believe, but anyway, we got the lead. We're kicking off. The only way Merrimack Valley has gotten over our 50 was on a penalty, I believe. They're having a hard time generating any offense. Apparently he does have a passing game, but he hasn't had time to throw one deep yet.
Well, they certainly have lined up with various wideouts so far.
Big foot by Will. That's going back. That's going to go in.
Yep, nice kick.
Smart, that kid leaves it.
That was a low liner that
I
went
know.
all the way to the end zone.
A little different, but boy, he's got a powerful leg. Powerful leg.
Such a weapon, Paul, in high school
And
football.
it could probably kick lefty. He has a powerful, on the soccer field, you know, it kicks lefty or righty, and they're both cannons. So he is a big plus for this football team. And who knows if it ever comes down to that. 21-20 against Kennett. Last time we played him, certainly there's a yard or two finally. Good run by the Merrimack Valley
You
runner.
got probably a good 6 yards on that anyway.
Yeah, what I was going to say about the Kennett game is 21-20. Extra points are going to be very valuable, and who knows if you're going to need a field goal.
Well, Kennett also didn't evidently attempt to kick. They
No.
were going for 2 points every time.
2nd and 5, another handoff up the middle. Not going anywhere. Gang tackled.
Travis Nelson on the carry.
Trent Sargent coming out, number 55. Trevin Sanborn going in for defense.
Jeffrey Lyford on the tackle.
Jeffrey Lyford on that front line with Tyler Stikowski.
Third down and
And I
6.
think Eddie Camp might be there. I'm looking for that number. Merrimack has not gotten in their offensive rhythm yet. It's a big third down and 5. Quarterback is going to hand it off. No, he fakes it. Going to come around, see if he can make it to the corner. He gets a first down. Good for him. Good run by the quarterback. Little fake up the middle.
And that's
Took
their,
off.
that's their first down, Paul.
He's not the fastest guy out there, but you know what? That play worked out beautifully. He gained 7 yards, and they're moving the chains, keeping Plymouth's offense off the field.
Merrimack Valley first down.
Anthony Barrett coming out. Gonna catch a little break. So Merrimack.
33.
Oh my goodness! Another fake handoff, and they were waiting for him. Another Cole Johnston back there, Joey D'Ambruso back there, Trevin back there. They must have heard the play from the huddle. They were waiting on that one. Big loss on that play. First down, now second, and about 14, 15 yards. It's going to be from their own 26-yard line.
And we're down under 5 minutes now in the first period. Bobcats up 21-0.
I'd like to get another score before the second period. Quarterback still in the shotgun. Hasn't connected with a pass yet. Hand up off the middle. Just got a few yards back. Be a big third down play coming up, Tim, from deep in their own territory, which is always scary.
Now from the carry. Joey D'Ambruso on
Looking like they got a hurry-up offense going.
But they've got a third and probably 13 here.
third down.
Yeah, Big Sean Griffiths just came in, the captain and lead man on that big defensive line they have up front. Again from the shotgun. Merrimack hoping to move the chains. He sees him. Oh, just right
God.
there. Joey D'Ambruso had it.
And he was gone. He had 20 yards of clear sailing.
He was hoping to have a highlight film for that one. That was right in his hands.
I mean, there was nobody between
Come on,
him and
Joey.
the goal line.
Well, great defense. Again, we're reading it as if we know what the plays are going to be. And Joey's right there.
I don't know.
He's not going to be happy with that.
I think his eyes just bulged out when he looked and saw no one in front of him.
Back deep for the Bobcats.
So punt formation for Merrimack. Got a good punt off last time. Terrible hike back. Quick kick. And we're going to field it. No, Dylan wisely lets it go. He could have tried to pick it up, but it's back down to the Plymouth 25-yard line about.
No reason to risk it there. They've got a 3-touchdown lead, and we'll have the ball.
But once you have a run back like that, last time he had the ball, he's looking for another.
Oh, yeah.
But he wisely let it go. And we got an offense that could generate some yards for him. Trevin, number 84, going out wide.
First down Bobcats.
Scored the last touchdown on a beautiful throw from Cody Bannon. From our own 25-yard line. Cole in motion, gets the handoff. He's looking to come up the field. He's up the middle. He plows through his own man.
Most of these running plays that the Bobcats have run have had a lot of opening and a lot of yardage available to them. That was a first down there. And
He ran right into Colby Cross. I don't know what Colby's doing out there, but
First down Bobcats.
Cole Johnston, another good run. Once he gets his legs moving in the open field, he's a bear to bring down.
And it looks like the Plymouth line is just having their way, both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. First down. Our own 39. Cole's in motion. That's a mix-up. Slammed and caught in the back. That was a broken play. Joey, Cole, And Cody looked like they all ran into each other. Somebody didn't know what that play was.
So lost about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 13. They've been going to the air some, and this might be the play to go back to the air. And well, Trevon's had 1 touchdown catch today. He had a great one last week against Guilford Belmont that went the distance.
Well, Merrimack's got their hands full. That's for sure. Cody in the shotgun position. He goes Charlie. Cody's going to keep it himself. He goes right up the middle. He had some opening right there, but he gets dumped after about 6-7 yards. Not bad.
So it's going to be a 3rd and about 8. We got 2 minutes left in the period.
Good run by Cody. I want to see more of that. He's a good threat. He's just, we got to be careful not get him hurt. Run that counter again with Cole Johnston. He'll be gone down that sideline. Trevin coming out wide to the left. He's one-on-one. This kid's got his hands full. Flag on the play. We don't know why, but Merrimack's clapping, so Plymouth is going to get moved back 5 yards for
delay of game.
Oh, they didn't get that off.
So they're going to have.
He was a little longer on the sideline when he got out there. I thought it was going to be some kind of complicated play. Sure enough, it was. They didn't get it off. Cody is back. Throws it out there.
That was a well-thrown pass, just off his fingertips.
Defenders were with him, but you're right. He holds on to that. It's a first down.
First down.
Plymouth maintains possession, but I think now we're going to see what our punting game looks like. First punt of the game for Plymouth, which they should always practice anyway. Good snap back.
Pretty good punt.
Beautiful punt. Going to take a little Plymouth bounce.
Good bounce, good bounce.
Inside the 20. Nice punt. That was Cole. I didn't see the hitch, so he got that off pretty quickly.
Paul, as you go back to their opener when they played Timberlane, there's one example. We were struggling punting the football. It was a good punt, good distance on that and good height. The other thing where it seems to have been made some progress is the line, offensive line.
Yes.
We're opening up holes now and getting big yards at times on these running plays. That certainly has changed from that opener when they played Timberlane and really struggled with that.
No, they've improved every week, even missing a game against Lebanon. There's a great arm by this kid. He's back there.
Nice catch.
What a great catch. Right in front of Colby Cross, I believe. They're both right there looking at that ball coming in. Quarterback had time. That's a great play for Merrimack Valley. Moving the chains with a big gain.
So we're down under a minute, about 54 seconds, and the clock running.
All the way up to their 45-yard line. Great play for Merrimack. That quarterback does have a good arm, Tim.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
All he needs is a little time, I think. Fake handoff. No, he gives it to him. Fighting for yards. He's got a couple, 2 or 3 maybe. I was thinking with Cole Johnston back, punting. Always a threat to run.
Oh, he could. Yeah, you think about that.
Always a threat to run.
If you got the ball anywhere near midfield, that would be.
2 little blocks. He gets to the corner.
You got to believe that Coach Sanborn has that in the playbook somewhere.
Well, you got Coach Boyle on all the special teams. You talk about punt returns, kickoff returns. That's Mike's specialty. Quarterback rolling out.
Oh, he's got a guy.
Again.
Oh.
Joey, 0 for 2 on the interceptions. He's not going to be happy.
They had, actually, when he originally threw that, he had a receiver down there, but actually Plymouth almost picked that off.
Yeah, he was right down there with him. Good throw, though. That's going to be the quarter.
Yep. So it's the end of the first quarter here from the Zulius Field. First round of the Division II playoffs. The Plymouth Bobcats lead the Merrimack Valley Pride 21-0. We'll be going to the second period in a second, but Paul, comments on the first quarter?
Well, no injuries, just a couple flags. We're playing pretty well, and I'm happy to see Merrimack Valley move the chains. We need to be challenged today to some extent to get ready for next week. I think we're going to hold on to win this one. And I don't know. He's going to get some of the JV in. That'll be good.
Okay. By the way, there's another Division II playoff game taking place today, and I just got an update on that game. Kennett is up in their game 14-0, and they would most likely be our opponent next week if they win and we win. They actually would be.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Should be a good contest, of course.
Great rematch from that game we had a few weeks ago.
They're still wondering what the hell happened and how they lost that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Bobcats. At halftime we're down 20-7.
I know.
And they didn't score really until the fourth quarter.
Well, the defensive adjustments is what kept him in that
Yeah.
game. That was Tom Lamb and his coaching staff. Did a fabulous job in holding Kennett. Quick handoff, going up the middle. Tiptoeing his way for some gain. Eddie Camp squashes him for a short gain.
Merrimack Valley had a couple of nice pass plays there towards the end of that period. The long one that completed and then the one that could have gone either way. So it looks like they could put the ball up.
Needs a little time. Maybe he'll start rolling out, but he got a nice arm.
Yeah.
So we're back to receive. It's Dylan Welch looking for an opening. Terrible hike, terrible snap. And kid gets it off.
Yeah,
Beautiful
nice
kick. Dylan at the last second waved a fair catch. The ball got behind him. Beautiful job by the Merrimack Valley team, the punter. He's got a quick kick release. Puts it down inside the 10. So Plymouth offense has got their work cut out for them right now.
So the Bobcats with a 3-touchdown lead, see if they can add to it here early in the second period. We're just a minute or so into it. They've shown they can score both on the ground and in the air so far today. Nice touchdown pass early in the game to Trayvon Sanborn. So let's see what they do in this drive.
Cody's over center. Somebody jumps. It looked like an offensive player, offensive lineman possibly. And it looks like they're going to move it back 5 yards. Going to be 1st and 15. I don't know how we got the ball there. Did that ball creep into the end zone on the punt? It must have. It brought it out to the 20.
Yeah, I guess it did.
I guess so.
Yeah.
That was a break for us.
Mm-hmm.
Quick handoff right up the middle. Probably Ian Trider, who has some really quick feet. No, that's Charlie Como.
Pretty good gain on that. About 4 to 5.
Good senior student athlete. Good quick feet. The hole, again, is getting opened. So the line is doing their job, and you just got to hit that hole. So long 6 yards here. Long 5, 6 yards. Second down for Plymouth. Our own 26. Another one up the middle. Quick handoff is going to be close. Or just short, it looks like. Can't tell who with that. That was going to be, again, was that Charlie? Yeah, Charlie Como again. 2 good runs.
So we got 3rd and 2, maybe a short 2.
Yeah, the offensive line's doing their job. Charlie's right there hitting the hole real quick. Oh, they're going to measure.
Actually, they're going to measure on this. I think he'll be short. Yeah.
Ooh. Length of the ball. I like how the white hat holds out about a yard.
Yeah.
It's actually about a foot. I'm Cody Bannon. I'm just going to stick the ball down and follow him. A little Brady 1-yard sneak.
Maybe they'll surprise everyone on this and put it up.
Well, I don't know if they have to do that. Their basic game is going to be sufficient today. Cody over center. Quick handoff right there. It looks like number 15, Ian Trider. Quick feet. Ian's having a great year. He was very instrumental in the Kennett win and the Timberlane win. So it's good to have him, and I don't know how he sneaks through there, but he is also very tough. He gets 6, 7, 8 yards a pop. So we're moving the chains, Tim. It's first down for us. Just short of the 40-yard line. Looking to get one over.
And the clock is moving. We're down 9.5 minutes right now.
Yep, Charlie Como coming out.
There's a little movement on the right side. Plymouth right side moved. It's going to be procedure.
83. 83 on the varsity roster. Griffin Charlin. Senior Griffin. A little jumpy out there. Trevin's out wide now on our side to the right. First and a long 15. Got a man in motion, gives it to him. He doesn't. Yes, he does. He's coming around the corner. And he's going to get the first down and more. That is number 20. Calvin Swanson with a good run, following his blocking. It's smart, gets him around the corner. Plymouth's going to move the chains. That was a big gain right there, Tim.
Yeah, nice run. Putting a drive together again.
Oh, apparently not a first down. He was just out of bounds and short by about another yard maybe.
Yeah.
Second and a yard. He must have stepped out over there. Trevin's going to go out wide to the left this time. Cody's in with the play. Quick pop up the middle, probably move those chains. Or the throw.
He's got Trevin. It looks like Trevin out to the left.
He's back in the shotgun, Cody. We're in motion. I think Trider I think it gave it a 15, Trider.
Yeah, he got a first down, I think.
Some good fakes down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he got the first down.
Moving the chains. That's the way to do it. And Plymouth looking for the quick start. Hurry up offense here. Probably going to practice a few things before next week. Cody over center. Slips in the backfield, but getting his ground back, and he's going to get a couple 3 yards. That's number 20, Calvin Swanson.
Signs of maybe what they may do in a future game here with the no huddle.
No huddle. Hurry up offense. Cody not coming to the sideline, just getting the signal. Second, he's back to pass. He's got him all the way down there. Trevin's there. He goes up to get it.
Did he? Oh. It was a battle between both Trevin and a defender, and it fell incomplete.
If Cody had a little more air under that ball, Trevin would have ran under it. He had the guy beat. He had to wait for that pass. But that was a good attempt.
Yeah.
Now 3rd and long. Could be in 4th down territory, being at the 50. Trevin out wide now to the left. Cody in the shotgun. Here we go. Swanson in motion. Cody's going to keep it himself on a. Looks like he's going to get the first down. I don't know if that was a broken play.
Looked like the snap was a little high and mishandled, but he turned it into a nice gain.
Yeah, no, it was a good recovery. That could have been disastrous, but he held on to that ball. That's Caden Sanborn centering it back. Again with the hurry-up offense. Number 2 trying to get off the field, and there's a flag on the play.
I'm going to guess delay a game.
It's against Merrimack Valley.
Oh,
We're going to pick up 5 yards. They can't afford to make it any easier for us at this point. They're playing pretty well, all considered.
So it's going to be 1st and 5 now at the 35.
Plenty of time, apparently. Cody's in with a play. Caden Sanborn, just a sophomore, doing an outstanding job as a center this year. Big, strong kid. We're in motion with Swanson, and we got a whistle right away. I don't see the flag. It's against us. So the 5 yards go back. Back and forth. Delay a game again. I haven't heard that all year. I think you get 30 seconds. A lot of times the refs don't even notice. Somebody's paying attention since it's a playoff, which is a good sign. Plymouth comes to the line. Cody going to be over center. Goes Swanson. Quick handoff up the middle. Going to get a couple yards on that. Good tackle by number 20. 26 for Merrimack Valley. Ian Trider gets a couple yards. He doesn't often get, he rarely gets caught for a loss. He's always going forward. Good quick feet.
We're just under 7 minutes in the second period. Bobcats have a pretty commanding 21-0 lead and are moving the ball here inside the 40-yard line with about a 2nd and 8 on this play. So they're trying to put together another scoring drive here to go up by 4 scores.
And kill the clock,
yeah,
which is what they love to do. Going to be a timeout Plymouth. There's probably going to be a delay game if they do it. They're struggling with their timing today a little bit, so Coach Sanborn takes the timeout. Going to figure this one out. Keep possession.
Great football day.
Yeah, outstanding.
Really, I don't see a cloud in the sky looking from here. See some snow cover over to my left, out towards Waterville. We had a pretty cold night and some frost.
Yeah, it was 20-something up at Tenny Mountain this morning when I got up. Car was all frosted.
Yeah.
But end of October, and this is football weather, field hockey weather, soccer weather. It's late fall weather for the playoffs. This is what they're facing. The previous games, I think last night they were playing in snow on some of the highlights I saw.
Oh, wow.
On Channel 9 on the Friday night games. So Plymouth trying to get reorganized now. Coming out. 2nd and a long 8. Cody Bannon over the ball. Got Cole Johnson and Joey D'Ambruso. Trevin out wide. There goes Swanson. It's going to be that counter play,
nice
Tim.
Counter.
You're looking to get outside wide. He holds the guy off. He's going down to beat him down the sideline. He just, is that it? Is he in?
He is at the 5. That shoestring tackle right at the end of his run.
That's a great run by Cole.
Got it down to about the 5-yard line.
Right back into the hurry-up offense. We're going to get this going and punch one in right here. Cody over center. Quick handoff to Swanson. Getting some yardage.
He's close. Maybe the 1. Very close. And again, no huddle.
You know that the end zone line is, I think, in blue, which is annoying. Another handoff, Joey D'Ambruso. He's going to plow forward. He's going to be in.
So that makes the score Plymouth 27, Merrimack Valley Pride nothing. We'll see if Will can boot it through and make it 28.
Good job by that offensive line. And you get Joey D'Ambruso. He's got a nose for the end zone. You get him that close. He's very tough to bring down. He's got a number of touchdowns this year. Same way. And a good job by that offensive line. Charlie with the setup. Ball is down. The kick is up.
Ooh.
Terrible kick.
I think it might have got tipped.
That was I hope it got hit. That was a terrible miss hit.
It looked like it got tipped.
It's got to be the first one that...
Yeah. Second one. He missed one in Guilford.
He did?
Yeah. Yeah, they were in everyone was in shock. So that's 27-0. So you got to get to 35 to go run in time. So Paul will have to, if they score again in the first half, I wonder if Chris will go for the 2 points.
Probably not. Will needs to practice. Probably not. No, it's he's got to approach this game in all seriousness with everybody getting their role, knowing what they're doing, because you're one and done at this point. And I know they want to have Kennett, and having Kennett on our own home field, that's a big plus for us.
Yeah, because they played away in the opener up there beginning of the year at night. Plus last year they had to go up there and lost, which was probably not one of our better games. So
well, we earned it. We earned it.
Yeah.
You beat Kennett. We earned it, and they should be doing everything right and getting set up for next week and keeping everybody healthy.
We're down to just over 5 minutes.
Big kick by Will. It's going to be returned. Oh, no, he in the end zone. This kid's lucky. Went right through his hands. He probably shouldn't have caught that. I don't know what the coach is telling that kid. Get it inside your own 5 or 10 yard line. You're in trouble down there.
Yeah, he bobbled it back into the end zone, almost kicked it out of the end zone.
I'm not sure if he's even running any back this year, but Merrimack dodged a bullet. They're going to get the ball on their own 20. Plenty of time this quarter, just about 6 minutes. And they're going to try to move the chains and keep Plymouth out of the end zone. From the shotgun again. Faked the handoff, kept it himself, and got crushed. Again, big number Anthony Barrett, number 71, Cole Johnston. It's been a gang tackle on defense all day. So,
yeah, the Bobcats have won the line of scrimmage without question. They're in on the play before it really develops. They've opened gaping holes, the offensive line, for their running attack as well.
quarterback keeps it. He rolls out. Looking for a little room. He's going to turn the corner. Good for him. Good run.
He might have gotten a first down on that. I don't know.
Well, where I see that referee on that far side, he's standing short of the first.
Okay.
Let's see what he's got.
Got third.
Yeah, that's going to be short. That was a good run by the quarterback. I think it was that number. Yeah, I think it was. Yep, good play. 3rd and 2. Big play here from Merrimack. They want to move the chains again. Quick handoff. He's going to turn the corner. He's going up the middle. He's got room. Great run by this kid. Joey D'Ambruso and Cal Swanson on the defensive side. Knocks him down, but not after moving those chains. Good run by Merrimack Valley. It looked like the counter that we used against them. The kid turned it upfield. He had a little room.
We got a little drive going here.
Yeah, good for Merrimack. We need to be tested today. We need to be challenged. Keep us sharp. Quarterback is back. He's looking to pass now. He's got a kid wide open down there.
That's good.
Cross is there. No flag. Running shoulder to shoulder with him. Either one of those kids could have caught that ball, though, Tim.
Yeah, that was it was contested. I mean, Merrimack has thrown the ball fairly well when they've thrown it. They've had receivers in the area, had that one long pass earlier in the game. So if they have the time, they can put it up.
Shotgun position now. Still 10 yards to go. Ball's on the ground. Merrimack recovers. Boy, they dodged a bullet there.
They lost about 5 yards on that. Give me 3rd and long. Down to 4, just over 4 minutes in the half. 27-0 Plymouth.
Yeah, 3rd and a mile. This is going to be tough for them. They got to be careful here. Quarterback keeps it, looking for some room. He's going nowhere. Tackled by Ian Trider. Couldn't dodge him out. Ian stayed right with him. So we're going to see the kicker again, the punt, and we're going to have Dylan Welch back looking for another punt return.
So the Bobcats are going to get this ball with 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes to go in the half.
There's plenty of time. We've seen that.
We've seen 3 touchdowns in 1 minute this year.
I know. Oh, and a terrible hike snap back.
That's not going.
He's trying to get it. He's kicking the ball around. The
ball's
ball's
still
loose.
loose.
Yeah, Madon. What else can go wrong today, Merrimack? Too bad.
Like that snap back is way too high and is floating in the air. And the Bobcats got the ball now at about the Merrimack Valley 5.
Boy, oh boy, that's too bad. You know, the punter is good. He gets he just wastes no time. He gets that punt off. But that was an awful snapback. Lucky Plymouth didn't score on that. Scoop and run. Well, that puts Plymouth right at the 5-yard line, 6-yard line. Cody Bannon over center. Quick pitch over to Joey D'Ambruso, has a nose for that end zone. And he gets in with a good spin move.
So up to 33-0. Let's see what they do in this conversion.
Do you want to go for 2?
Hey, I don't know.
I bet your Merrimack coach wants him to go for 2.
Yeah.
Do him a favor.
I mean, it depends on what Coach Sanborn wants to do here. Does he want to move this game as quickly as possible?
Well, Will's out there. So
I'm sure he wants to practice the kicking game too, but
Will misses another one. That's it. We're not even going to use him for the playoffs. We can't risk it.
They're going for 2.
What's Will doing out there? Rolling out. Quick throw.
Got it.
Holy cannoli. What a great play.
Yeah.
Now, was Will Fogarty on the field?
Well, I don't know. What did he do? I didn't see. What was his role?
I didn't see him come off.
Oh. Well, I just wondered. Obviously, Coach Sanborn wants to move that time in the second half. He wants to come out of here without any injuries.
That was a great play, actually. We're very good on our 2-point conversions, if you remember, over the years. And that was a great play. And I think Cody, with the rollout, had an option if he wanted to run it, but Cole was right there, and he hit him in the numbers.
And it'll give them an opportunity to play more kids in the second half and, again, maybe avoid some injuries to starters, key personnel. So I understand that decision to go for the 2 points.
And knowing you can get it when you want it.
Yeah, and it's good to practice it anyway. They may have to do that.
Exactly.
So if the defense can shut Merrimack Valley down here in the last couple of minutes, we'll be running time in the second half at 35-0 Plymouth.
Well, Will Fogarty's going to kick this off now, hopefully put it in the end zone. Beautiful ball. It's going to be returned, though. Nice catch inside the 10, looking for a little room and a little wall. He's going out wide.
Oh,
gets crushed.
22-yard line, 23-yard line.
I think that was number 22. Joe Peters just crushed him. Great play, Joe. Took him down, no threat, never got to the sideline to turn it upfield. Pretty good field position, though. They're over the 20, which is okay. Eddie Camp coming in. Trent Sargent on that line. Jeffrey Lyford. They've been doing great work today. Right up the middle, looking for some, oh my gosh. Crush. Cole Johnston right there. Joey D'Ambruso right there.
And we had 2 minutes.
I think that was Jeffrey Lyford. He was in on that play.
Again, clock's running at 2:44.
Tyler Stokowski comes in, gives Eddie Camp and Lyford a break. I think Anthony Barrett. Second down, looking for nowhere to go. Cole Johnston's all over the field. Great defensive player. Merrimack going with the hurry-up offense. They better hurry up and get some offense is what they should do.
Well, we're going down to 2 minutes. And if they don't do anything here, the Bobcats can have the ball back.
Third down and a mile. He's going to have to throw a long one here. Ooh, he tries a little screen play. It's going to get, almost picked off. Oh, that was Swanson there and Colby Cross right there. Almost picked off.
And he had...
play was going nowhere anyway.
But if he had picked that off, he probably was going to take it in. So.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have anything in front of him. So, second time that's happened today. So we're down to minute 48, I think, and
I hope
Bobcats
the center
will get the ball.
Yeah, and the center better get this ball back correctly.
Little better.
Look at that quick kick. Excellent job.
Nice kick.
Dylan Welch gets it. Nice, feels it. Tries to get away. Gains a yard maybe. But good job. Oh, there's a flag right there.
Might have been a rough personal foul maybe on that.
I see the white hat, what he's got to say.
Yeah, it looks like maybe it was a late hit, but I'm not sure. No, it's against Plymouth.
How could that be?
I just didn't see anything else. But they're calling it against Plymouth.
Well, works out good for Merrimack. Tack on another 15 yards. That works out really well.
I mean, the only player I saw in there from Plymouth was Dylan Welch, who fielded the ball and then was quickly tackled.
Yeah, I don't know what that could have been.
No.
I didn't see the signal.
Well, I think it's some kind of personal foul.
Personal foul on the Bobcats.
Could have been away from the receiver.
Yeah.
We didn't see it.
Because I didn't see it in the area where
Somebody
the ball
trying
was
to block
fielded.
or something. Yeah, I know Coach is not happy with those calls.
No,
He's got
no.
to clean that up.
He doesn't want to have that in a playoff game.
You do not need that 15-yard penalty.
So they're probably just going to try to run this clock out.
That's Dylan Welch. Cody Bannon fighting it off. He gets put down. I did not let go of his leg. Number 68 got in there, held on until he had some help. I thought it was going to be a quick flip over to Dylan Welch, who was off to his left. He didn't let it go. He had him wide open. Yeah, you're right now. I don't think there's... Oh, we got a timeout, though, so you never know.
It looks like they want to practice some things here in the last minute and a half.
Well, I thought he had a Dylan wide open there. A quick flip to Dylan. He had clear sailing in front of him. That would have been fun. Got the cheerleaders down there. Working hard this year. It's good they're here today. Do a very good job.
And we'll probably hear the pep band at halftime. They usually perform at the halftime.
It's got to be tough in this cold weather.
Yeah, yeah. But they played before the game.
All right. Second down and mile and a half, 20 yards. After a timeout, see what the coach came up with. Cody Bannon in the shotgun. Trevin out wide. There goes Welch in motion.
And they're throwing.
He was open,
Nice.
but they faked. They go to cross on this side. He's got to pick a spot. He's got the sideline. There's nobody there. He's going to stay in bounds. Out of bounds, just short of the first down marker. Good play. All the motion went left, and then he flipped over here to cross. Picked up some yardage here, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
So I guess my...
I think we're approaching a minute on the clock.
Yeah, I thought they might just run it out, but they're obviously they're trying some stuff here in the last minute to see what they can do. They got a 3rd down.
Trevin's out wide. We're in the shotgun position. There goes Welch. Flip. No good. 2 men out there on Cole Johnston. I mean, that was on Colby Cross was out there looking for that pass. Not Cody Bannon's best pass. No.
So he's got a 4th down here. I'm curious to see what they'll do. They're at their own 47-yard line, I think.
They're changing the guard here.
No.
Looks like a punt.
Excuse me, it's 37-yard line, I guess. So they're going to punt.
Cole's back. Big Tyler Stokowski going to protect them back there. Nice snap back. Cole with that hitch. He still gets off a beautiful punt. He's going to take a Plymouth roll. Going to be inside the 20, close to the 15-yard line. And Merrimack's going to see what they could do for the
last minute.
Flag on the play, Tim. Those chains are not moving yet. Flag on the play. How come I can't see those flags?
They're moving them now. They are moving the chains now.
And the call is against Merrimack.
So they're going to start deep.
I hope they don't. Are they going to tack it on now from there?
Yeah, it looks that way.
It's going to be ugly.
Well, they probably won't have to punt in this series. There isn't a lot of time left.
I'll tell you what they'll get away with is a quick kick. From the 17, so they're not tacking anything on. That was interesting. So there must have been a penalty that we couldn't get a first down from. Anyway, he's got time. He throws a good ball out to his bench. He's right there to receive it. Colby Cross was right with him.
Got it out to midfield on that. 53 seconds.
Well, he didn't get behind Colby, and that's got to be the number one rule. Don't let the guy get behind you. So he's doing his job. And great pitch and catch by Merrimack quarterback and his receiver. Going to do that again, it looks like. Quarterback keeps it. He breaks it out wide to the right, runs into his own man. What a shame. Block for your quarterback, kid. Get out of the way if you don't.
And they're coming right back to the line and setting up.
Down to 29 seconds, I think.
Yeah, they just called the timeout.
Yeah, because it's running time.
Yeah, well, it's not running time. Oh.
Right?
It isn't. That's right. At 35, it goes to running time. But that's right.
No?
That's right. Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh, it's going to be running time the second half, we're being told by our astute producer, Andrew Fenn.
By the way, Andrew Fenn.
One-man media center.
Producer, director, jack of all trades. He's the brains behind this operation.
Got to get him some duct tape for some of his equipment. We'll have it next week so we don't have any fallout.
Soon you'll be hearing about Andrew Fenn on the national media stage. So you're here first on Pemmy Baker TV.
We knew him when.
Yeah, we knew him then.
All joking aside, we're very fortunate. These kids get to see themselves on TV for the week. Their parents and relatives who can't get here for whatever reason. So it's a big plus for this community. And we're very proud to have Pemmy Baker TV with us. And Andrew is the one-man show, makes it all happen. So thanks, Andrew. Here we go from the shotgun position. 2nd and 5. Tick, tick, tick.
Still going. They're going to go with the air
Quarterback
again.
finding room. He's going to turn the corner. A long one down the sideline. The kid is right there for the catch. What a great catch.
Did he catch that?
They're calling it. Cody Bannon was waving like it was not a catch, but he is not the referee today. Great play by Merrimack. We can't let him score,
we're
though.
in danger
we want to
of
stay up at
the
35.
running time here with this drive.
Oh, my goodness.
This will not make Coach Sanborn happy.
It's a good test for the kids today. Merrimack's not quitting.
Right.
Rolling out, looking for somebody there in the end zone, gets pushed aside. There's Colby Cross showing up. Great job on defense right there. Stayed with his man and reached forward, knocked that ball down.
And I'm just looking at the clock. Am I reading 2 seconds? 2.4?
2.4. What do you do
so they
here?
got time for one play. Well, they could break the 35 jinx by kicking a field goal here.
We don't want that.
Paul's looking at me now.
No,
No.
He needs a good 5-yard play, and I think you got to put that quarterback in motion so he has an option of, a little flip, or he can run it. He's gained some yards today.
Yeah.
This is a good test for our defense right here. Do or die for Merrimack, but good for them. No quitting, Merrimack. Showing up. They're pulling out all stops, making some great throws, exposing our defense, pass defense.
Paul, they're playing with a lot of pride.
Oh, boy. Yeah, okay.
Just thought I'd throw that in.
Well, good for them, though.
Yeah, no, this is an impressive
This ends their
drive.
season, and for the seniors, probably their last football game, so good for them. We're all 3 out wide to the left, Tim. Best he could do is fake us out and go to the right, but he's going to get...
Oh,
they had him and let him go. Ball's in the end zone.
Oh, whoa.
Great defense.
And that's the half.
Holy cannoli, that was fantastic.
Out. Wow, what a play.
Kudos to that quarterback for Merrimack Valley, giving us a scare. He made it happen. He did the rollout, had a man open, could he get it to him? So Plymouth at halftime takes over with a 35-point lead, 35-0.
So that'll be running time in the second half. But you got to give Merrimack Valley credit. They
give them a lot of credit.
Oh, yeah, great drive, and they came so close here in the last 5 seconds.
And we'll be back, folks.
For the second half, Plymouth 35, Merrimack Valley nothing.
We're back, folks. Will Fogarty set to kick off. This is a quick halftime. 35-0, Plymouth with the lead. So this second half is going to be running time, which should be a lot quicker. And I want to thank our camera work today. We got Liam Polanski and Elliot Miller with some fantastic camera work you can enjoy for the rest of the broadcast, and certainly on the reruns you're going to see on Pemmy Baker TV, 1302 on your Spectrum channel. So I guess we're waiting for the clock to get down there. Down to there it is, going to be at the all zeros now. Will looking to get one in the end zone. Still a glorious day here. Bright sun. Gives everybody a break because it is cold out.
And Paul, the crowd has picked up. We got quite a few down here in front of us.
Yeah, nice group. There's a sidewinder. Takes a hop that he picks up. He's over the 10. Looking, he slips in down on one knee, and that's too bad. He had a little bit of room to go. Got out closer to 20. But our special teams recovering right there. We're all down there. Number 40, Matt Cleary. Number 26. Number 22.
The Bobcats hold a 35-0 lead. Merrimack Valley made that threat right at the end of the half, down at the 5-yard line. But the Bobcats held, and, of course, that leads us to the running time here in the second half with a 35-point lead.
stuffed at the line of scrimmage again. I think Joey was in on that one, number 19, D'Ambruso. Outstanding on defense and offense. Scored a couple touchdowns today, I believe. But I tell you, there's a lot of fight in Merrimack. And they're going to finish on a good note for some of these seniors. Having played in a playoff game is an honor. Quick handoff up the middle, looking to come out wide, not getting too far. Crushed.
And the Bobcats, with this lead, and obviously it appears they will go on to win this game and move forward in the playoffs. And it looks like Kennett had a pretty good lead last time we checked. We'll double check on that score. They would be coming here next week, Paul.
That's the matchup.
If all stays as it is.
Yeah, everybody's looking for that matchup again. I know Kennett looking forward. Should be exciting. Should be a great game. Meanwhile, Merrimack trying to move the chains. Quick flip out to the outside. Joey D'Ambruso there. Cole Johnston on the tackle. He's from east to west, all over the field defensively.
And we've got a fourth down, and the Bobcats look like they'll get the ball back for.
Hopefully the center gets the ball back to his punter and not in the end zone. This kid's got a quick foot for the punt. I think Dylan's back.
Dylan Welch had a nice run there in the first half.
Beautiful run. Quick one, not as good. Dylan's going to field it.
He's going to get this one.
Nice catch. He's looking to go down the right sideline. There's a horse collar there. They're not going to call that. Good return. Picked up a good 12, 15 yards maybe.
And they got the ball pretty well into Merrimack Valley territory, down towards the 32, 33-yard line.
Yeah, the punt didn't go too far. He fielded it, which was really good, and got us, as you said, excellent field position inside the 30-yard line of Merrimack Valley. Trevin going out wide to the left.
I imagine we'll see a few more Bobcats here in the second half.
Yep, he'll give some kids a chance. Cody back to pass. He's going to get hit. No, he scrambles. He's looking to tuck it. Going down to the right-hand side. He's going to get that first down. Good runner. Now broken play. Looking to throw it down deep to Trevin.
And with running time, this half will go by pretty quickly.
Oh, not a first down.
We're already down to 8 minutes.
Yeah, just short. Second down, about along 2. Number 80, Brandon Neiman, if I have that number right, is in the game. So junior, plays end on offense. Trevin going out wide now. Caden Sanborn up. Timeout. Coach Sanborn getting the troops settled in now, trying to figure out. Working on something. I don't know what it could be. This is the time to do it. You want to get tuned up for next week. Kennett's going to be a formidable opponent. They're dying to get down here. It should be a fantastic game. And we're going to be executing from here. Second down, 2 yards maybe.
Just an update, Paul. Kennett ahead in their game 26-10 in the second half.
Quick handoff up the middle. Going to get some yards. Going to get enough for the first down. We're going to move the chains. That's Ian Trider, 15. Really quick feet. Picks his way.
First down, Bobcats.
Follow your blocks, boys. Front line's doing a great job. Deep down there to the end zone. It's going to be picked off. Underthrown again by Cody Bannon. He had him open. He had got to throw it over that defender who's in front of him. Breaking all rules, letting the offense get behind him. Today it paid off, so we're not going to score on this series.
And with that interception, I'm trying to see where they're going to place the ball. I would think it would come out to the 20.
Yeah, they were in the end zone. It's going to come out to the 20.
Didn't see them moving it, but they are now. So.
Just a quick flip, but the defender was there. Trevin was behind him, but the ball was underthrown, and which is too bad because Trevin could have reached up. If he put it up around him, he would have had it easy.
Yeah, it's obvious Coach Sanborn is taking a look at some different plays in preparation for next week.
Handoff up the middle, trying to cut it out wide. Got a little bit of room. Pick up a couple yards there. But again, the clock is running, Tim.
Yeah, we're down to just 6 minutes. Half the period already has gone by.
I do like the rule, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, at a given time, it could be dangerous and tedious. Two things you don't want in a game.
We came within 5 yards of not being at this point in that first half.
Yeah, that was great at the end. 2nd and 8. Quarterback is back. Beautiful throw over the middle. Kid breaks a tackle. Going down there easy for the first down, down to the 40-yard line. Good play. They got to throw more of those at us. Put a little zip on that ball. That was well done. And they're looking for the hurry-up offense. They got to wait for the chain gang.
Yeah, they've had some success throwing the ball today.
We need that challenge.
Yeah,
because I know Kenny could throw the ball.
Yep.
So this is good for us. We get a little workout with our defensive backs. Another one up the middle. Quarterback keeps. He's going to break wide. He's got room. Close to a first down, Tim. Good run by this kid, number 11.
Yeah, he's within a yard or two of the first down.
Merrimack on the move. Good to see.
So, Paul, with the Bobcats looking like they're going to move forward into next week's game with Kennett, any comments about what you see down the road for the Bobcats?
For next week's game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be some surprises, I'm sure. We look at this run. Off tackle, straight up the field. Still playing against our varsity defense, I'm pretty sure. And their quarterback, Noah Miller. Just a number 11. He's a senior. Stays on the field for defensive reasons as well as a cornerback. He's starting to move his offense. Yeah, next week we'll see some surprises.
Yeah.
We always do, and things we don't expect. I mentioned earlier the Maycomber play that got us a touchdown near the end of the game.
The Bow playoff
It was
game,
a fullback pass. They never ran it all year, which to me is risky.
Yep.
But nobody saw that coming, and that's exactly what works. So I'm sure we'll see some things next week that you and I haven't seen all year.
In that same playoff game, the jet sweep at the end of the first half that he called on
To
a
McGowan.
fourth and a foot.
4th and a foot, and McGowan goes 57 yards down the sideline, get us even closer.
And then beginning of this year, the Cole Johnson 97-yard touchdown run against Timberlane. And at that point, Plymouth was hurting. They were being outplayed.
It was going to be 7-0 at half. It ends up 9-7. We go in halftime with the lead, but that was quite the game. Merrimack's on the move, 2nd down and 10. Miller back to pass, over the head. No one got close to that. Looked like he rushed it. He's been pretty good flipping that ball today, though.
Yeah, the clock is still running. We're look like we're approaching 3 minutes.
And the center has to go get the pass. Because of COVID, no one could touch the ball. On a running clock, that's not good. Big 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Merrimack hoping to keep that offense moving. It's going to be a pass play if I had to guess. Terrible hike. Long pass down the sideline. Who's there? Short-armed it. Colby Cross was there. Could have picked it off. Had a little more under it. The quarterback somehow didn't make the throw. Rolled out. Almost got caught in the backfield, but rolled out. Threw it down there. Short. I guess you go for it at this point. You're not going to punt.
Yeah, they might as well. They got the ball actually in Plymouth territory at 42. Makes no sense to punt. It's actually been, outside of that drive at the end of the half, the best field position they've had all day.
Yeah, they put string a couple of those plays together. They'd stay out there a little longer. Terrible. Look at this. The center. Plymouth recovered. What's our ball anyway?
Fourth down anyway, so it's going to be Bobcat ball with 2 minutes to go in the third period. Again, Bobcats up 35-0.
Hate to mention Jeffrey Hollins, the center for Merrimack Valley, is off track today. For the punter and now for the quarterback.
Yeah, they've had some hanging centers.
The snaps have been terrible.
And I updated a couple of minutes ago that Kennett was ahead 26-10 in their game.
Yeah, that's who we're going to play next week. So right at the 50-yard line, Plymouth trying to generate some offense. See if they can avoid an interception. It's going to be a quick one around the right side to Calvin Swanson. Get some good yardage out of it. Good 7-8 yards perhaps. Clock is moving. I like when the referee signals the clock is moving, but it's going to move anyway.
Yeah. Again, it's important that Plymouth gets out of this game without any major injuries as well.
Trevin's going to go out wide. Sanborn got one touchdown. Little brother Caden up over the ball.
And this may be the last play of the period.
Going back right there. Cody Bannon keeps it, goes up the middle. He's going to get the first down.
He dodged the tackle there with a real quick move, a nice move in that.
Had number 20 in motion coming out behind him. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen that either. But we got the first down. Cody Bannon moving his offense. I'd like to see him run a little. He's very effective.
Last year they used him a lot.
Yeah, he was very effective last year. And he wasn't injured. You got to be careful because.
And they may not get this snap off. Down to 1 second, and we're up.
What a quick.
Quick period.
Plymouth still in the lead, looking to score again. They were down there threatening inside the 10 through a quick pass to Trevin that was underthrown in my book and easily picked off by Merrimack. Gave them the possession on their own 20. Moved the ball, had a couple good plays.
Take out the 50-50 raffle tickets now.
And we're going to take over, going the other way. Chain Gang has got to move, I think. Yep, they're moving.
7, 5, 5, 8, 4, 0, 7, 5, 5, 8. And pick up your winnings at the top of the hill. And Mrs. Howard.
So let's see what Plymouth does in this last period. Certainly in total control of this game, and looking forward to next week. That should be a great game, and it was actually probably the best game we've had this season, competitively, and right down to the last few seconds.
Yeah, and the weather I think we're supposed to hit back in the 60s.
That would be great.
That'd be something. That could be fun.
Sunny, no wind in the 60s, perfect weather, right?
Taking over from our own 40. Cody Bannon, quick handoff, jet sweep over here. Going wide is Calvin Swanson. Very well, tiptoeing down the sideline. stays on his feet, goes out of bounds after the first down.
Yeah, we got a flag down here.
Oh, I see it now.
I think that may go back. I don't know if they're calling a hold or a block in the back or something.
Block in the back. That's the kind of stuff they have to work on.
Yeah, they don't want to make those mistakes in a big game.
And it's a bugaboo for Coach Sanborn. Just can't stand that. And there's no reason for it. They're ticky-tack. You already got the yards you need and somebody in the back. Something ridiculous, and it's too bad.
Blocking the back by the Bobcats.
It also stops the clock.
So Plymouth from Merrimack Valley's 35. Trevin going out wide. First down, 6 yards for Plymouth.
First and 5.
Welch in motion. There's that counter play coming back to us. Stays on his feet, fighting for more yardage. What a great run. That's Joe Peters, number 22. Had that big hit on the special teams. That was a tough run by Joe. Good job. Moving the chains again, inside the 20. Cody Bannon moving his offense, knocking on the door here. Nobody out wide. Quick snap right there. We're going up the middle for more yards. That could have been, that's Dylan Welch. Good run, quick feet. Hits the hole hard. Gets down there, gained a good 6 yards. Second down, a long 4. Cody in with the play. And the clock keeps running, Tim.
Yeah, we're down to 10 minutes, and it's running, and the Bobcats are knocking on the door again.
Cody over center. There goes.
Oh, nice run.
Charlie Como.
He got 7 or 8
Hit
on
the
that.
hole hard. Up the right side off tackle. First down for Plymouth, and we're going right to the hurry-up offense. First and goal down there, some inside the 5.
First and goal from the 3.
From the 3-yard line. Cody Bannon. Quick handoff right there. Looks like Charlie Como fighting for yardage.
He got in.
He's in. Fighting for yardage there. Took a hit, kept moving forward, moving those feet.
33, Charlie Como.
Good job, Charlie.
41-0, and we're waiting for the conversion. And I'm assuming they'll go back to kicking it.
Yeah, we're out there with the tee.
Yeah.
86, Will Fogarty. Valuable weapon. Ball's down.
We got a penalty on this. Where'd the whistle go?
Will should kick that. It's a free kick. He eased up. The pros always kick it. It's like a freebie, a little practice. I think we're going to see some
I think
substitutions now. The whole new team over here on the right, down on the field, being coached up. They're going to be going in, and they're going to have their opportunity to play in a varsity playoff game. What keeps this program going in the right direction. Ball's down, snap,
looks
good.
pretty good, yeah.
And it's up. Will's back on track.
42-0.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, 42-0.
I got to find out how that other one fell short.
Yeah.
I got to talk to him about that.
So I'm looking at the clock, and I think we're at about 8.5 minutes or so left.
And I think we're going to see a whole new team in there. The JV and the younger guys are the non-starters, if you will.
Yeah, he probably wants to get most of his starters out at this point with
That's another good reason.
Yeah.
Another good way to look at it,
no
of course.
major injuries and getting ready for the big one next week. And, of course, if they go up against Kennett and win next week, they'll be playing the following week, too. We don't know who yet, but it may be Bo. But again, it depends on how some games turn out this week and next. So right now we got to think of next week.
Well, they got plenty to work on. They got to clean up all those yellow flags. Will with a big kick. It's going to be
it's right down a 3-4 yard line.
This returner is just not thinking today. Number 20, he's going up the sideline. He's got room anyway. He recovers from a terrible decision down there. It looked like he wanted to let it go. The ball hit him in the leg. Had no choice but to pick it up. And he's lucky he made something of it. So Merrimack's in good field position.
Once in a while, those kind of plays actually lead to returns.
They do. Everybody gets out of their
lanes, and boom, all
and
of
the
a sudden.
timing's off.
Yep.
And he was fortunate on that play. He gave him good field position somewhere around the 31-yard line. And I think there's a new defense in there. You could tell by the size alone. So this quarterback's going to – there it is. There's that crossing pattern.
That was a nice pass.
He did well with that before, coming the other way. Puts a little zip on it. Hits the kid right in the numbers. Holds on to it.
And he got not quite a first down. He's within a yard. 2nd and 1.
That's Danny McGonigal, just a sophomore who fielded that. Number 15, so he'll be back. Too bad they didn't have this quarterback another year. Quick handoff, hit at the line, going nowhere. The defenses stand up. If we could figure out who's who down there. Number 72 is not on the varsity roster list. Oh, it is Logan Finkel. If that's Logan Finkel, just a freshman. Big play here for Merrimack. They want to keep control, keep their offense out there. Quick handoff. He's going to get that first down. He spins. They're going to move the chains on this. Merrimack stays out on offense. And this second-string defense gets a good workout today. Thing they don't want to do is give up points.
And the clock is moving down in the 6-minute range. The second half has moved by fast, Paul.
Yeah, thank goodness. Big first down from their own 43-yard line. Quarterback looking to pass. He's got a man open down there.
Ooh.
Somebody with him all the way. What a great catch. Number 7, he's done it before. Great catch by number 7.
A lot of hand fighting between the defensive back and the receiver on that.
I can't see the number on the Plymouth kid out there.
Yeah, no
I think
flag.
It was number 80, Brandon Neiman. He's with him stride for stride. That was the senior, number 7. Adams boy. Here we go with the rollout. Plenty of room on this side. Nobody over there. It's a race to the corner. Gets him out of bounds inside that 5-yard line. That's an exciting play. Joe Peters down there. That kid was all by himself.
He made a nice run on that.
Joe ran him down. Playing offense and defense today, Joey. Good job.
Got 3 guys lined up wide to the left.
Throws it out there. Plenty of room.
Now,
Defender runs right by him.
Yeah. Nice catch, nice run.
I think that was number 80. 81. I'm trying to see that number coming this way. 81 it looks like.
So,
Michael Reagan-Vassy.
42-6.
Michael Reagan-Vassy, very fast. Ran right by the guy. And Merrimack Valley's on the board, Tim. Good for them.
Yeah, nice drive on that. Glad to see they got some points.
Even though it's against our second string, and JVs, the little kids, whatever you want to call them, they're staying out there and they're fighting. And they have a kicker, and it's good.
So 42-7 Plymouth with time running off. I think we got just over 5 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like a 5:17 maybe.
Yeah. So Plymouth will get the ball here. And if they have their will, they'll run the clock out.
Well, that number 7 for them is a good receiver. He's a senior. He caught a couple good ones today. He's right there. He fights for the ball, and that was a good play for him.
So we'll be looking forward to next week's game, likely against Kennett, based on the score of their game and where they're at. It'll be here. I don't have a start time on that yet. I'm being told probably 1 o'clock, like it was today.
Can't tell what's going on down there. We lined up on the wrong side. That's the second team for you. God love them. All right, we'll make it work from here. 23, if that's correct, it's Luke Bassenway, just a freshman. Plays quarterback and is out there going to return a kick. No, they're pulling him off. Anthony Ciotti's going out there, and he's out there with Michael Reagan-Vassie for this kick return. Good ball. Somebody's going to field it. Anthony picks it up, looking for a wall here. There's no wall. It's all white. Not bad, though. He squeezed a couple yards out of it.
Anthony Ciotti on the return.
Got it out to the 25-yard line. And we'll see what kind of offense comes out and who's going to QB and go from there.
And we're down to 4:48. The clock will be running, and as I said, the Bobcats would love to just run this clock out.
This is a whole new group out there. And number 12 is going to be the quarterback, Curtis Cross, a junior. Defensive back and quarterback, him and his brother playing together. That's always fun for the parents. Quick handoff, looking for some room. Big stack up there. Can't tell who was that. Oh, that's Anthony Ciotti. Squeeze that about 3 or 4. Big 4 yards. Going to be second and a long 6. Well, the varsity survived. The starters survived, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
No injuries. They're on a sideline catching a break. Watching next year's team play. Looked like he jumped, but no flag. Hit that hole pretty good. Ciotti again, number 24. Close to a first down, just short. Long yard to go. Number 10, Parker Eastman. In that quarterback, he's a sophomore. Oh boy. Too much time? Or a timeout?
Timeout. Bobcats timeout. We're just under 3 minutes at 2:58.
Look at these guys. Come on over here when it's a timeout, boys. Chris Sanborn coaching them up. Making sure they execute. This is a big play for this team. I'd like to see him get this first down. Have the offense stay out there and finish the game. Well, Merrimack did get some points on the board. Easier ride home for them.
Okay, also, Paul, we got an update on the Kennett score. They're up 39-10, so they look like they're in pretty good shape to be coming here next Saturday at 1 o'clock to face the Plymouth Bobcats.
It's going to be a fun game, I could tell you that much.
Yeah, anything like the first one, it'll be really exciting.
Quick one right there. There's plenty of room.
Oh, you lost the ball. Looks like the Bobcats got back on it, though.
Was that Dylan Welch? 28?
28 is Dylan Welch.
Bobcat first down by Roxana.
That's number 20.
They said Brock Tanner.
26 is not on the varsity. Yeah, these numbers are all askew. That's okay. Got that first down, runs into his own man. Going to pick up a good 7-8 yards right here. And that's number 40, Matt Cleary. Sophomore, 175-pound running back.
And we're down under 2 minutes. Clock running. 1:52.
Well, that big third down, that got them the first down. Good for them. That was a good test for them. They showed up and got it. Second and a long 4. Quick one right there. Following the pile. It's going to be close to a first down. That's Dylan Welch with the carry, number 28. Have a good workout today. Did very well, especially on that return. Looks like 3rd and a foot. Close to a minute left in the game.
I would think Plymouth could run the clock out in these last 2 plays.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we got some movement in the back. Dylan jumped it. Forgot the count. Going to put him back 5 yards. Going to be this will be a good test. 3rd and a long 5. Plymouth right to the line. Parker Eastman, good handoff. We're going to get this first down. Good run right there. I think that was number 24, Ciotti.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he go, Anthony? Good job.
They'll probably have one more play here.
Going to move the chains, and that could do it.
Down to 30 seconds, and clock is running. We may not even get this play off. It'd be close.
20 seconds. Parker Eastman with the call. Coach is probably going to tell him, don't bother. That could be the game right there, folks.
Yeah. Down to 10, 9. So, Paul, another big win for the Bobcats. Remain unbeaten. It's Kennett next week.
Big win by Kennett today, so they're tuned up.
They're up big, and should be a good game. We had a great one up there. And the Bobcats seem to just get better each week. Of course, they'll be facing a stiffer test next week with Kennett, and hopefully beyond.
Well, they got some things to clean up. As we saw, those flags are uncalled for, and they want to get that figured out. Defense did a good job today, although that quarterback, when he got warmed up, moved the ball pretty well. But no injuries. That's what's key.
That's key. And big 42-7 win. Plymouth besting Merrimack Valley 42-7 after a 51-18 win last week at Guilford Belmont. So
you can enjoy this game on Pemmy Baker TV, folks, all week. And we'll see you back here against Kennett next Saturday. So have a good week. And thank you, Andrew Fenn. Thank you, Elliot Miller. Thank you, Liam Polanski, for the excellent camera work. And we'll see you all next week. Tim Tyler, thank you.
And we'll see you next week.
We're looking forward.